How's it going, everybody? Can you hear me? How's it going, Frog? How are you tonight? That's good. I'm trying to figure out how much a delay that YouTube Live has got. So it's about to be 7:17. So let me know when you hear this. Okay. Okay. So not that much of a delay. Only like 30 seconds. Okay. Are you are you playing Worm right now? Hey, Griffith. There we go. I can talk. How are you doing tonight, Griffith? Oh, I know how that goes, Frog. I generally do the same thing. So, what server are you on, Frog? Oh, nice, nice. Yeah, that's the Impelong on uh Northern, right? Or no? Yeah, the old servers. No, I'm not actually. I'm not new to Worm. I've been playing since 2007 on my main. Um, Last year when Cadence came out on Steam, I joined up with a new account and I played here for like a month and then I went away from Worm for a while, got busy with some real life stuff and I just came back like a week ago. Oh yeah, Frog, there's tons of water and even more clay. Like there's 4 tiles of clay right there on my deed and then there's 11 clay tiles right there. And then there's 6 more clay tiles right on the other side of that. Oh, okay. If I had a boat, maybe I would travel there. Unfortunately, I don't really have a boat or the skills to provide anything of use at the Impelong. What server is the Impelong on, Griffith? Where at do you live on the server, Frog? I am. Maybe if I could zoom in. I am right there. I'm on that little land bridge between those two islands and Encore. G23. G23. Oh, that is a long hike. Yeah, I'm sure I probably could get some of my tools. I'm guessing it's probably right along the coastline. Unfortunately, I think for right now, maybe come Christmas time I'll go to the Impelong. I'm sure there's going to be another one, but for right now, I think I need to work on the base, work on my deed a little bit, because we finally got our first couple crops harvested. Everything else in here has been from hunting or has been from uh, foraging and botanizing, and that's kind of what we're living on right now. Me and another friend are living on deed. Okay, Frog. Do you have your own deed? Um, or are you just a settler in the wild? What about you, Griffith? What server do you live on? Okay. Are you new to Worm? I guess are you from pre-Steam or post-Steam? I guess that's probably the best way to ask. Okay. Okay, Griffith. Or I guess are you pre-Steam or post-Steam? Oh, look at that milestone, guys. Guys and gals, we've got over 23 body strength now. I can actually load and unload crates. Okay, Griffith. You might actually know my main. My main is actually Felthany. It's typed out like that. Um, okay, Frog. Uh, 1415. Oh, hi, Salt Heart. How are you doing tonight? Oh, 1415. So you're like right here. That's cool. Yeah, I once traveled all the way over here. Oh, yes, yes, Griffith, I remember you. Oh yeah. Yes, yeah, Salt Heart, that's half of Worm. Uh Terraforming is probably the biggest draw to it. Okay. Yeah, that's a nice area over there. I haven't been over there in basically a year, but when I was over there, it was a nice area. Yeah, I got big plans for the deed, so that's gonna be a lot of mortar grinding. I don't even have 30 masonry yet, so I can't even realistically start building it. No, you're pretty accurate. I mean, this was the precursor to Minecraft after all. Minecraft is the more easily, I guess, the more easily accessible version of Worm. But yeah, so we're gonna have a nice little mansion over here. We're gonna have a nice little courtyard by the token, and then gonna have a little garage smithy area there with a big farm over here. However, all of that is contingent on getting 30 masonry to do stone buildings. So we're kind of going with a Mediterranean theme for our deed. So it's going to be like rounded. It's going to be all rounded stone walls, rounded stone style paving, and pottery shingled roofs. And then we're going to go with, just a second, I'm checking my notes. I don't remember what else we were going to go with. I knew we had picked out a flower and a hedge type to go with. Um, okay, let's see. Chestnut's gonna be our major wood type. Then, hmm, I don't see the note. I want to say it was chamomile or camellia for the hedges and white flowers, white or purple flowers. I don't remember. Oh, and then the two bridges we have on deed, we're gonna replace those. So right now they're just wood. I mean, those bridges have been there for, I want to say, since like Labor Day weekend of last year for US people. So they're like 13 months old. But we're going to replace them with stone as well. Unfortunately, now we're in the middle of the really long grind of getting 30 masonry, which in the grand scheme of Worm is not really a long grind, but it's long at the start. So Salt Heart, are you building your own deed? Is that what you're terraforming? Okay. Okay. So summer of 2020, so like right before Steam? Okay. Okay. So you remember the old days where people didn't ride horses, they just stood on them. That was back before visible armor. Okay, nice, Salt. Yeah, I originally had a deed. Oh yeah, yeah, no crafting window. It sucked just making chain armor. I remember those days. Oh, thank you for the subscription, Griffith. Mm-hmm. Right click and then over and over and over. Oh yeah. Yeah. I don't really miss those days. I remember when freezing sleep bonus was a brand new concept. That was such a phenomenal thing. Oh yeah. Yeah, the having to activate things is an interesting concept. It's it's something that you don't see a lot in basically any other MMO. I mean, as it is, its closest comparison is actually probably Minecraft. I mean, Minecraft was born of the spirit of what Notch's vision of Worm was going to be. As crazy as that sounds, but no, this is definitely an interesting game, and it once it sinks its hooks in and you fully comprehend that how things are done in the game, you can do some really marvelous terraforming in this game. Yeah, yeah, that's probably the best way to describe the relationship from Minecraft to Worm is that Minecraft is a more simplified version. Oh yeah, yeah. The cart, even just having being able to ride on a large cart is such an improvement over walking on by foot. I remember when I started when there weren't even large carts and you could only have a small cart. I mean, those days were interesting. Um, you could move 40 dirt at a time in crazy times. Yeah, it's oh yeah. Yeah, 20 and a half mind logic to pilot. Yeah, that was the first thing. Oh yeah, Griffith. I've actually, to be completely honest, with all the time that I've played in Worm, I've never actually hitched my own hell horses to a cart. I've used a hell horse cart before, but I've never actually used one on my own carts. I've always been more than content to just ride a horse or oh yeah, small raft. Oh yeah, I remember when that was how you got more room, and I also remember pan fountains. I don't know if were you lucky enough to ever have a pan fountain, a fountain pan, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, yeah, that's why I don't know if I want. That's why I'm torn between whether or not I want to have hell horses. But oh yeah, Griffith, I can completely believe that. I was on the test server. Well, it it had to have been like 8 years ago, and mounted a set of dragons to a cart, and I was going faster than the GM that was following me was able to fly. Okay, yeah, I was fortunate enough to have a few fountain pans back in my day. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, that is a genius move too. The SMC with satchels in it. Yeah, I had a. I don't know if you remember or not, but in 20 what it would have been 2016 or 2017, uh I actually my deed collapsed on Indy, and I was the gem hoarder back then, and I had satchels full of pottery flask full of gems, like right around 270 to 300,000 total quality gems worth of gems. And I ended up when that large magical chest decayed and it spilled its contents onto the ground, it ended up actually crashing the server, which is kind of hilarious to think. But I know Elwood had done it before with wood scraps, so yeah. The thing about the small magical chest though is it's not as game breaking, and it's not a thing that had to have been made like in 2009 or 2010 to even have it. So oh yeah. At one point, I calculated it out that I had like right around at what I had spent on gems, I had between 30 and 35 gold worth of gems and star gems, things along that line, in that magical chest. I also had sets of Drake in there, and I had sets of Scale in there, and I lost almost all of it. I was fortunate enough to be wearing that each of my priest tunes had a set of Drake on it, and then my main had its Scale, but I lost a bunch of old signature sets on it though. Yeah, I don't plan to get that crazy on this account, fortunately. Oh yeah. Um that was just the price you paid for losing the deed, letting the deed decay and then letting the magical chest decay in it. Hindsight, I probably shouldn't have done it, but it happens. All right, we're up to 93 mortar. That's pretty good, except I think for the smallest building I'm going to need, it's going to be, just a second, let me count real quick. I'm going to need 720 mortar just for the walls. Yeah. Yeah, 720 mortar just for the walls for the small little building. And then I don't remember how much it needs for the roof. I've never actually used pottery bricks for the roof, so I've always used wood shingles. And it appears it takes 10 mortar per. Yeah, 10 mortar per, and I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 18. I need 900 mortar in total to do the first tile. Hi Tom, how are you doing tonight? Oh yeah, yeah. The nice thing is though that stone buildings they do have a nice aesthetic though. Oh, what did you eat, Tom? And yeah, I think honestly mortar is probably my least favorite thing to have to make in Worm nowadays. Even with the crafting grid, I still don't like making mortar. But back in the day though, it was 100% 100% armor chains was the worst thing to have to make. When I first started out on what it would have been JK Home, I was selling freshly crafted sets of chain to the wild server. I was selling it to just make the silver to be able to pay for my membership. And I was just crafting them to like 20 quality and then selling them, and it was terrible. Yeah, I can yeah, the making armor chains, and I used to get like 10 sets of orders for like 10 sets of chain at a time, and it would no joke take 10 hours 10 hours to make all the armor chains. Definitely spoiled with the crafting grid now. Roast beef, baked potatoes, and steamed vegetables. Ooh, that sounds good. Did you make it in the oven or the crock pot, Tom? Okay, nice. Yeah, you can't go wrong with the crock pot. And having an in-game crafting recipe is nice. Oh yeah. Oh, that is. I used to always have to have the wiki alt tabbed, and I still do, but uh, not near. I don't nearly have to search it as much as I used to. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. The wiki is amazing. The team is great. I can remember when I can remember back in like 2010 to like 2017, I was a wiki editor, and the amount of people were just the amount of people that contributed was just amazing. Uh, and the level of knowledge that the team had was phenomenal. Ugh. Well, we're making slow but steady progress on the masonry. I definitely won't have 30 masonry tonight. I can tell you that. Okay, that that's more than I'm just thankful that you stopped in and chatted for a few minutes. I appreciate it. Yeah, speaking of the wiki, right now I have tabs open for natural substances, lye, transmutation liquid, and then I have the Google Docs that somebody created open, and then I have meditating, and then because I think I'm gonna grind up 20 meditation tonight as well. And then I got pottery shingles open because that was what I used to double check how much mortar it took to make a roof. And yeah, it's just crazy. The amount of information that you have available at your fingertips is great with the wiki. Oh, we're about to pass 14 masonry. I guess I can. Yeah. All right. Let's burn. Let's burn some sleep bonus. Oh yeah. Yeah. The fighting. I won't lie. It took until like 2000 and I think it took until like 2017 for me to actually get 70 fight skill. Oh Lord. You want to talk about pheasants? I remember the pre-fight fix pheasants, like the 2008 pheasants where they would just destroy newbies. I mean, it was terrible. I can remember that I was fighting a pheasant and like I looked at what the wiki recommended. It recommended that you had at the time it was just you had normal leather gear at 10 quality and you had a 10 quality longsword and I had both. I was like the village that I had joined up with had outfitted me great with this stuff. And I'm like, "Okay, I should be able to take this pheasant no problem." And nope, I just died. And then I had to run through a spider infested forest to get back to my body, in which I died multiple times on the way. It was crazy. Oh yeah, now the crabs are still intense. Oh yeah, I mean on my main on release, felt has 70 high 70s low 80s fight skill, scale with a in it, and it's not just bad scale. It's pretty good scale armor, and it's uh, crabs still take a lot to kill. And I'm probably the only person that has a Supreme Summer hat. So, oh yeah, I wish that caused damage. Yeah, that's true. I mean, if you don't bother them, they're at least they're not as aggressive as spiders. I remember when I first started and spiders were like the bane of my existence. Even still nowadays on even still nowadays on Cadence on my account here, I still run from spiders. I only have I think I have like 20. What do I have? Almost 20 fight skill, and I still run. I can be wearing full plate on a mount, and I'll still run from them. Oh yeah, yeah. Crabs punch way above their weight, and so do tortoises. Like those are no joke either. I think once I get through this batch of sand, I think I'm actually gonna do the meditation grind back and forth. I don't I don't think I've meditated once on this account. Nope, I haven't meditated once. Oh yeah, yeah. Hellhounds are something. If you don't have a mount, hellhounds suck. And if you're on foot, hellhounds are very dangerous because you can't outrun them. If you aggro one, you're stuck. Oh yeah, yeah. I remember back on Indie, when I had my deed, it uh the the chat was tied to the Twitter, and I would get notifications sent to my phone whenever it uh, whenever it tweeted. So whenever a Spirit Templar died, I got a notification that, oh, a new one has arrived, and it would there was like a 4 day stint where the same champion troll was on deed killing Spirit Templars. It took multiple days for it to be able to finish. Between their self healing and everything, it was ridiculous. But yeah, hellhounds are rough. This deed actually doesn't have a guard tower, and it doesn't have a Spirit Templar right now. I have plans to add both, but for right now I'm keeping the upkeep cheap. I proudly tout the Troll Slayer, which I got less than an hour into the server opening though. I'm pretty impressive with that because I'm pretty impressed with that considering I had to get 3 Spirit Templars on my deed to be able to kill that troll that spawned. Multiple people lost their lives that day, and quite a few Spirit Templars, I should say. Oh yeah, yeah. I'm in a pretty safe spot where I'm at right now. Saltheart. I mean, especially being between two bridges, I don't worry too much about it. At least not out here. But I'll definitely be adding a tower and Templars soon enough. But yeah, I got big plans for this deed, and then I think once we get done with this, we're probably actually gonna build one over a mine. Unfortunately, living on an island in between two canals, you really don't have the ability to make a mine on deed. So yeah, we're definitely gonna have to have a secondary deed just for that. Yeah, there we go. Now we're making some progress on the masonry. Okay. Okay. So I got a really cool link for you guys to see. This is actually one of the long-term players in Wurm that I've known for quite a few years, and he just sent me his link to his blog about being on a sailboat, and I can tell you that tonight I will be reading multiple of these posts, but unfortunately I can't read them right now, but I'm going to share it. So let me go like that, and Let me pin that message. There we go. Actually, one second. Let me unpin that one. There we go. We'll do that one, and then I'll pin it. There we go. So if you're looking for something to do, take a gander over at his blog. Sorry about that, chat. I was reading the last post. So definitely, when you get a chance after my stream is done, make sure you go over and read Cerberus's post. And he's been around Wurm longer than I have, which is saying something. There aren't that many people that have been around longer than me. Show him some love. Oh, there we go. All right. Well, that was kind of somber reading his last post. Feel kind of bad. So, so how are you all tonight? I didn't lose you all, did I? I keep getting a notification that my stream's bitrate is lower than the recommended bitrate, which I don't necessarily understand why, but Anybody out there? Okay. Okay, so I was afraid that I lost everybody when my stream I got a notification that the stream health had dripped or had dropped, so I was afraid I had lost everybody. Okay, GWiz. What server are you on, GWiz? Or I guess I should ask, are you playing Wurm? And if you are, what server are you on? Well, we need 360 mortar per floor. And then another 180 for the roof. Okay, Salt Heart, I can appreciate that. Okay, I realize what's going on. I was like, why is it so quiet? Oh, okay. Um, I never turned on I never turned on my Spotify playlist earlier. Is the music too loud for you guys, or is it okay? Should just be dull background music. Let me know if that's too loud for you. I'll turn it down. Okay, thank you, Tom. Okay, yeah, that's the goal, is that it's just quiet in the background. Thank you, Jay Wiz. But yeah, I was wondering why it was so quiet, and then I realized, oh, well, I never hit play on the when I had to reboot my computer. Okay, let's see. Well, we're definitely making some progress on the masonry. By the time we get through with this inventory, we should be pretty close to 14 and a half. And then we'll go knock out, oh. Hi, Cerberus. Thanks for tuning in. Yeah, let's get 20 meditating, and then once I get 20 meditating, then I will I'll get my question, and then we'll come back, and I guess we'll grind more mortar. Okay, let's see. Task manager. Okay, that's better. Is the music still good? Is it too loud? Please let me know. Okay, well that's the best round we've had so far with 49 mason or 49 mortar in a single batch. Well, that almost gives us almost half of a first floor. All right, let's put that down. Put that down. I think I have a meditation rug in here. I do. Let's see. Do I have anything to put it in, or am I gonna just have to drop it on the ground? Nope. It's just gonna get dropped on the ground, I guess. Okay. Sounds good, Cerberus. Thank you. All right, let's eat some food, drink some water, and then let's go knock out 20 meditation, I guess. It's 10 tiles apart, right? Anybody remember? Am I gonna have to check the wiki? I wish I had two really impressive meditation rugs instead of just a single one that... I don't even know where I found this one, to be honest. I don't have the cloth tailoring to be able to even make one, let alone a loom or anything, so I had to pick it up from somewhere. But I believe it's 10 tiles, so that should be from here to the other side and back. All right, now comes the meditation grind. Oh, look at that. We got it. Got it on the first attempt. Oh, have a good one, Salt Heart. Thank you for tuning in tonight. Before you go, if you enjoyed the stream, make sure to follow or subscribe, I guess, and you'll get notifications when I go live again. This is gonna I intend on this becoming a weekly thing. Oh, thank you, Salt Heart. Appreciate it. Have a wonderful night. Alright, here we go. First one done. Alright. Let's wander to the other side of the deed. Oh, there we go. Oh, look at that tick size. 1 whole point. Oh, I wish I still got that on my main. I just eclipsed 70 meditating on that account, and let's just say the ticks are tiny and few and far in between. Let's repair it and let's put it on the ground. And let's meditate. Oh, well, alright, failed to relax that time. Let's try and get 20, and then let's go find a love tile. Ultimately, I'll use marks. So I'm going to go Path of Love up through 7, and then I'm going to enchant a bunch of grass, and then I'm going to switch over to knowledge through the marks. Unfortunately, I only need like 58 tiles of enchanted grass, so that only takes like 2 months. So hopefully by the time I get done with the enchanted grass, I'll be at the stage of the skill bonus. Because in my opinion, Path of Knowledge is definitely where it's at for the long-term grinder. So what's everyone up to tonight? Doing anything fun? No, apparently this is a special place even. But no meditation tick on that one. What a waste. I'm gonna go out on a limb and guess that this is Path of Knowledge. Because there aren't any flowers nearby, it's not at a high point, it's not in a cave, and it's not on mycelium, so... Oh, I could definitely feel that, Cerberus. I 100% understand that feeling. When I came back to Wurm, even when I came back just last week, it had been a year since I'd been on the server. I found out that this deed still stood, but my other deed had collapsed. Unfortunately, I had my two of my carts that had all my tools and stuff in it were still there, but everything else was gone. So I went around and found some horses and found a mule, which I didn't even have a clue what a mule was. Found some donkeys, which were added. Oh yeah, a lot has changed in even the last year. I can only imagine what 4 years did. Don't look at this. That's a special place too. All right, back to the other side. Again, no meditation tick. That's disappointing. Oh. Oh yeah, mules and donkeys are things now. Yeah. Oh yeah. Your reaction is similar to mine when I found one in the wild the first time. Okay, gee whiz. I'm curious as to why did you have to move the guard tower? Oh wow, 3 fails in a row to relax. 4, 5, 5 failures in a row. 6 failures in a row. Oof. So Jay Wiz, why did you end up relocating your guard tower? Oh, it's in your way. Oh, that's interesting. That's a whole lot of work to move something that. What did you do to take it out? Did you just bash it until it came down? Oh, okay. I guess that makes sense then. I'd have been a little confused if you had built the first guard tower yourself and then had to move it and build it a second time. But I guess that makes sense if it was already there when you built your deed. Okay, Jaywiz, that gonna bash it tomorrow now that you got the mats. Okay. I might would if I were you, I would consider getting the clay and the stone attached before you bash it, because in my experience it takes a lot of time to get that done. And you're talking over 1,000 items to attach those to. And fantastic. Another meditation and no tick gain. This is going to be a slow and tedious process if the tick gains are going to be this few and far between. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, I guess that's a good point. Yeah, I get it. Okay, okay, Jaywiz, that makes more sense. When we built the first one, I remember when we built the first one on this island over here, right about there. It took forever. I mean, there were six of us that, and there were six of us, and it took forever. Yeah, I want to say it took us 10 hours or so, multiple people to get that done after we had already made everything. Which even with beginner skills, it still takes forever to make 500 bricks. Hi, Demona. And yeah, it does. Once you get higher masonry skills, it does go pretty fast. But when you're on a freshly launched server, it takes days. I just remember how long it took me to mine the rock shards and everything. Oof. Bring back painful memories. Thank you, and yeah, I'm really happy that there's this many people. Yeah, I mean, even at 13, yeah, I had 13 masonry when yeah, roughly 13. When I built that forge, it took forever. Okay. Here we go. Are we gonna magic 8 ball? Are we gonna get a skill tick here? And nope, no skill tick. Alright. Fine. We'll come over here and we'll go meditate back here next to the water. Frustrating. This is like high level meditation skill tick rate. I was seriously hoping that this would only take a short little amount of time, but apparently I was mistaken. So what are you up to, Demona? Oh yeah, Demona. I definitely know that. But I don't want my skills tab to get completely spammed, and that's why I have over here on the skill tracker, I've got body strength and mind logic, so that I can see those two going up. But I mean, we've had one tick on meditation total. Yeah, one tick total on meditation, so it may be too high of a quality. That's why I'm not That's why I'm not repairing it right away. I'm gonna let that percent damage go down. And another tick, and another meditation, no skill tick. Okay. Oh, yeah, I get that. All right, let's repair that. Let's see. Now I'll drop the quality a little bit. Come on. Let's have another successful tick here, please. I'm wasting all this sleep bonus on it. Oh, well, okay. I guess it's technically frozen, so maybe it's a good thing that the skill ticks were frozen. Fork, does that affect your tick rate? Because as far as I was aware, that the damage on it just lowers your effective quality. Alright, what are the odds that it's going to be successful this time? Hey, look at that. We got it. Okay. All right, Vork, we're gonna go with your opinion on it. That apparently it worked. We just got another 1 point skill tick. So, okay, maybe I hit escape too many times there, but yeah, we're definitely gonna do that. Well, good morning, Demona. All right, let's repair this and do that again. No, well, 2 failures. Let's go. Come on. Okay. Well, I thought I thought the meditation time or the sleep freeze time was 5 minutes. Oh wow, we're failing a lot in a row. And another one. Okay. Oh, not doing too good. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. But if I keep failing, it won't be a big deal. And even then, if I lose the sleep bonus on the first couple skill ticks, it's not going to make that big of a difference with only having 3 skill. It's been a long time since I had this low of meditation, but I want to say like the first 3 or 4 skill ticks were 1 automatically. Again, it's been probably 5 years since I did this low level meditation grind. Let's see, are we going to get another one here? Oh, apparently somebody logged into the... Yeah, Vork. This is actually a character I created on when Cadence launched last year, and then I just came back last week. Okay. Okay. That no skill tick there, but that's fine. I mean, it actually works out in my favor. And yeah, I'll stop back by my cart and eat some more and drink some more as well. Nope, I didn't want to hit that button, but okay. Yeah, once these crops grow up a little better, I'll have the ability to train my HFC up high enough that I can make actual meals and pizzas, but coming back, I was very, very limited in what I had available to make. Okay, I'll take that 95. Prepare that, and let's go again. Nope, failed that. Alright, let's try it again. Hey, look at that. We were successful on that one. Alright, well, let's see if we're gonna be successful and get a tick here or not. I thought this was gonna be some quick 30-minute little adventure, but it's seemingly not going to be that way, as we've been doing it for 30 minutes already and we've gotten 2 skill ticks. Alright, 20 seconds left. Let's toggle the sleep bonus on. I have a little bit of sleep bonus to spare, so I'd rather ensure that I'm there for the last 5 seconds. Oh, hey, look at that. I got a skill tick. Okay, there we go. We're up to 4. Let's run back to the other side and do it again. Sorry for this overly exciting and stimulating content. Yeah, I guess that's fair, J-Wiz. I guess the only thing that you can do in quick in Wurm is die. Yeah, failing. Yeah, that's pretty fast too. I think I'm just gonna burn sleep bonus. I have 7 something hours right now. Yeah, I'll just take my chances with it. I know I've got a bunch of sleep powder too, so it's not like what I got 11 sleep powder. Yeah. Be nice to get 20 tonight and get the first question. I do know I'm not gonna even go for a question until after I have 20 meditating. I'm not gonna do the no 5 ticks per day until I absolutely have to. No tick. Okay. Let's go to the next place. All right. Repair it and let's see if we're going to be lucky enough and get another skill tick. Ah, yes, Keenan. The meditation grind, especially on a new account. How are you doing today, Keenan? I'm doing pretty well. Just like you said, meditation grind. Working on 30 masonry as well. I kind of wanted to get 20 meditation tonight, but it's not looking so good. Yeah, definitely not looking good. I'm just working a big lap around my deed. Yeah, right here will be fine. Repair it, drop it on the ground, and let's meditate again. Oh, hey, fell into a trance at least. Okay. Focus on weaponsmithing and blacksmithing and mining. Yeah, those are both pretty good grinds. I can't honestly say I thoroughly enjoy weaponsmithing, but whenever I'm driving whenever I'm driving on my cart, I do have a tendency to imp a bunch of long spears. Gives me something to do on long treks, but I can't honestly say that for fun I would sit in front of a forge and do weaponsmithing for the sake of weaponsmithing. And yeah, Demona, the meditation take forever. I mean, all right, are we gonna be lucky? And nope, no tick again. Okay, to the next spot. I will get meditation ticks tonight. We've had 3 so far. Oh well, at least we're getting better on the falling into a trance on the first attempt. Yeah, the weaponsmithing grind is so long. Hilariously enough, I do actually have where'd it go? Did I pass it? Yeah, I did. I do have almost 10 weaponsmithing on this account, which that's pretty phenomenal because it took like 5 years to get that much weaponsmithing on Felthany. Oh, look at that. We got a skill tick. Oh, that's awesome. All right. How big of a skill tick did we get? Oh, no. Okay. It was nature. That's kind of depressing. But the parent skill got a skill tick and the child skill didn't. Yeah, that was irritating. That nature tick. What are the odds on getting a skill tick on this time? Jaywiz, no, I'm not trying to get an affinity for meditation. I'm literally just trying to get the skill up because I need enchanted grass for my deed. And oh yeah, Keenan, that was on my short list of things I wanted to get started when I started on this. When I started on Cadence last year, I never got the crop field big enough to plant enough cotton to get into it. I'm still not 100% sure where I got this meditation rug. It was in my cart, so I'll take it as it is. Let's see. Is the chat bot working? Well, it says forget about it, but oh well, okay. Well, if the 8-ball is wrong and I still get the tick, I'm more than happy with that because now we're up to 5. Yeah, so when I started playing Wurm, I ended up buying my premium with silver from other people, and that was actually, I mean, I remember when I would go months without making enough money to be able to have the high skills. So I didn't mind the original grind, and I actually thought it was kind of cool when everybody started all together with low skills, because you weren't able to just buy your way to having super great gear. You had to kind of work your way up there. I'm curious what 8-ball says on what if 8-ball says I'm gonna get a tick on this one or not. Alright, poll is up. Am I gonna get 20 meditation or not tonight? Place your votes now. Well, we got another tick. We're almost up to 6. Well, don't worry, Jaywiz. I have an affinity in hot food cooking on this account, and I was the second person to get 100 HFC in Wurm in general. Right behind Hellroth, Why Kill Me, whatever you know him by. So I find it quite hilarious that I got a HFC affinity because, I mean, at one point I had 1,000 frying pans, and I was paying people 1 silver to fill them and then 1 silver to empty them. I think all in total, I think I spent like almost 3 gold on pan fillers, not including the veggies and the fish fillets to get them. Well, it seems that 2 of you think that I'm going to get 20, and then 1 says not. Oof, that's rough. So the 2 in puppeteering, that I don't honestly know, Demona. I've never actually done puppeteering on any of my accounts. At least the shipbuilding is kind of useful. Like that's rough. I'm sorry. All right, we gonna get another skill tick? Yes, we did. Now, is it parent skill or is it the actual? Oh wow, it was meditation. Okay. Now we're making progress. Made more progress in the last 10 minutes than we did in the almost the hour before it. Okay, Jaywiz. Have a good one. Let's see. I mean, we got about an hour. Let's see if we can get the skill required. I'd like to be able to say I got 20 tonight and a question, but it may be an impressive feat just to get 20 meditation tonight. Oh, So apparently that person in the red ship there, they're traveling over to the Impelong to go imp leatherworking. So this side is not dredged out under this canal bridge, but that canal bridge is dredged out. So my intention is to actually put buoys like you'd see in a ship canal or like a shipping channel in the real world, and then put a lighthouse out there so that people can aim for it. I think that would be kind of cool. And this one is kind of dredged out, but it needs a lot more dredging before I open that one up for a proper shipping lane. Alright, we gonna get another meditation tick? Nope, no tick that time. Alright, let's eat a little bit more food. Top it off. Alright, got food and water. Let's continue this grind. Repair the rug, and here we go again. Nope, 2 fails. 3 fails. Oh, there we go. We got a trance at least. Oh. And another no tick. Alright, let's go to the next spot. If you're here and having fun, don't forget to hit the subscribe button to get notifications when I go live or publish a video. And if you're really enjoying the video or enjoying the stream, please hit the like button. It helps show this to more people. Alright, we really need a tick right now to keep the dreams of getting 20 tonight still, to keep them alive. Okay. Alright, 8 ball. Will I get a tick this time? Oh, yep, I did. Maybe I need to consult the Magic 8 Ball on every important question, because, well, I think you were wrong. I think you were wrong, Magic 8 Ball, but I'll take it. Alright, repair it, and let's go again. I don't know, we're gonna have to pick up the pace on the ticks if we're gonna hit 20 tonight. But we are making progress, I will say that. Oh, well, 3 fails. Alright, 8 ball. Yeah, they are Demona, definitely. But I think it has something to do with the fact that I keep asking the Magic 8 ball whether or not I'm gonna get a tick. So you can guess that I'm probably gonna ask the Magic 8 ball this time, since every time I have, I've gotten one. Yeah, they are speeding up, but they're gonna have to continue this pace for a while, because trying to do the math on how many more I think I'm gonna need. At the current rate, they're declining in size. Probably 6 more to get to 10. At the current decline. Exponential decay, I guess, is technically the term, but which event, Keenan? Oh, okay. I did get a tick on that one. I didn't think I was going to. But which event? Alright, Magic 8 Ball, I think you're just wrong on when I'm getting ticks, so as long as you're continually wrong, I'm fine with it. Are you talking the Impelongs in game, or the big content creator event next week? The Save the Seas event. Oh, okay. No, I was not aware of it. I'll be honest, I traveled for work this past week, so I really wasn't on the forums or anything, so All right, now I'm definitely gonna have to look because we may do a big grind on it. Let's see. Both start on the 28th. Well, we're throwing a Halloween party on the 30th, but who's not to say that I get all my work, if I get my honey-do list done in time, maybe I'll do like a long stream or something. Either way, I'll definitely be online, but maybe I'll do like a long stream. I haven't done a 24-hour stream in a while. That would be an interesting accomplishment. Would be 24 hours straight. I haven't done 24 hours straight of Wurm in a while. In fact, I don't think I've done it since Cadence launched last fall. August, September, August. I had to think about it. But I haven't done 24 hours straight of Wurm since then. And I haven't done a 24-hour stream since the spring before that. Right at the beginning of COVID, I did a 24-hour straight stream. And oh yeah, it'll definitely be a fun event. And it can't pass up boosted skill gain. If I'd have been smart, I'd be doing this during the during the skill gain benefit. Yeah, I was kind of crazy. Well, I got another tick. Yeah, when Cadence launched, I lost my newbie light like 25 hours after Cadence launched. Which I think is both an impressive feat and kind of a sad feat if you ask me. But by the time I'd lost my light, I had a mine started, which I'd also done surface mining to make it a perfectly sloped mine because I was kind of OCD about that. And then, yeah, I had a mine opened up. I had a large cart. I had the deed down. And I had a couple horses hitched to the cart already. If we keep this rate up on ticks, we may get 20 tonight. It'll be close. I figure I'll probably stop streaming in 45-ish minutes. And if we get a tick, if we're perfect, we'll probably make 20. If we're not perfect, we probably won't make 20 tonight. So what about you two? Do you have any big plans for the event on this upcoming weekend? Oh, we got another tick. At least I think. Or was it? No, it was meditation. What skill do you think you'll be grinding? What's your preferred deep grind skill with the skill gain bonus? Oh yeah, Cerberus. Technically, you can get 20 in one sitting, because there's no time limit on it. Problem is getting the getting the skill ticks to pop. I've had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 ticks so far tonight, and I'm almost at 9 skill. And thank you for the like and the sub. Okay, Demona, that'll be fun. Nat substances. So at that skill level, what healing covers? Ooh, Halloween drops from the creatures. So I'm thinking it's gonna sound like I'm gonna be driving around my cart doing weaponsmithing while I'm killing things. Maybe I'll even get Felt Online too, and I'll do it on multiple servers at once. We'll see if I still have the skill that I had back in the day when I had 13 plus accounts on at once. I don't think I have that level of management anymore. Okay, let's keep going. Drop that on the ground. Well, I think we'll definitely be pretty good. Definitely be pretty close to 20 tonight. Alright, are we gonna get another tick now? I'm tempted to ask the 8-ball again, but oh, look at that, we got another tick. And almost at 10 skill. And let's go again. Another fail. There we go, past that one. Oh, thank you for the subscribe, James. All right, let's get a skill tick here. Oh, look at that. Did we get another skill tick? I think we did. Nope, nature. Oh, that's disappointing. All right, repair the rug. And let's do it again. All right, we fell into a trance. All right, so let's see. Well, 4 people voted and it was split 50-50. I am on the unfortunately, I don't think we're going to hit it tonight. So I'm probably going to have to do some more meditation grinding tomorrow. I'd like to get close to 20. So we'll continue to do this invigorating activity for the next 15 to 20 minutes, but I don't think unless something magical happens, I'm gonna get that many ticks with that few attempts. Okay, well, we got a tick there. Take it. We're over 10 skill. I don't think we'll get 20, but let's shoot for 14. I think 14 sounds like a reasonable number. Oh, mining? That's what you're gonna do during the skill grind event? I mean, mining's a great skill to grind, especially for the body strength stats. But I've never been one of those that can just sit there and mine for hours on end. I'm not a ping pong, Oh, yeah, so I know you guys are really enjoying this invigorating worm content of me walking around meditating and then standing there, and but I will actually be releasing a second episode of my Skyblock series mid this week. I'm playing 1.17 Skyblock while I do grinding and while I grind mining and things like that in Wurm, so make sure to come back and check that out and let me know how you think it is and if you enjoyed the video or not. Nope, 3 fails in a row. Alright, let's go. Let's get another tick here. It's going to be pretty impressive that my meditating is going to be higher than my farming. Ugh, yawning. Definitely getting late. Probably meditate for another 10 to 15 minutes and then we'll do a little bit of farming because that's another invigorating activity. All of this clay, I'm gonna have to really grind my natural substances up so that I can make some transmutation liquid to get rid of it. Alright, we gotta get another tick here. Should put us over 11 meditating. Oh, look at that. Did we get another one? I think we did. Okay, well, it put us almost exactly at 11 meditating. I think we're at the point now where we're gonna have to get a COC meditation rod or meditation rug, because the skill ticks are dropping incredibly fast. Let's see, fail. Fail. And a fail. 3 fails in a row. And another fail. That's 5. That would be 6. 7. 8 in a row. Oof, we're making good progress now. And on 9, we finally were successful. Alright, are we gonna get this or not? Oh yeah, yeah. That would be. I think a lot of us would have that achievement. I think it's even more impressive. I think there definitely should be an achievement for failing when you have 100% chance of success in the readout. And if that can't be added as an achievement, I think you definitely should add it when you fail 2 or more times in a row when you have 100% chance. Because that's happened to me before, and that just blew my mind that first I failed once, but then I failed twice in a row. I do know that I'm very thankful that there's that bricks and everything, bricks and planks, especially those two, are 100% success rate now. I remember when planks weren't when I first started, and oh lord, the amount of logs I'd chew through to make enough planks to make a 1x1 hut. Oh yeah, failure is always an option. 100% failure is always an option. Alright, 11.3. Picks are coming faster now, but they're smaller in size, so not excited about it, but not really sad that at least I'm seeing skill ticks. Oh. Let's meditate again. Alright, let's see if we can get a success here or not. If we get a skill tick here, meditating will be higher than my farming. And if we get another tick on the next attempt, it will be higher than my animal husbandry. Which reminds me, I really should go over and groom all those horses. Because some of them are getting kind of old. Got 2 olds, an aged, and a venerable. So definitely need to get working on AH before then. Uh-oh, everybody there? Can you hear me? Just got the notification that the stream will end. Oh, another success. Anybody hear me? Uh-oh. We're having an error over here. We've dropped some frames, but it looks like it should be good. Uh-oh. Okay. Thank you, Keenan. Let me see if I can close a couple of these tabs to see if it'll help. Oh wow, Cerberus 99.7. Yeah, I think I have my Mag Priest on release. I think is like almost 90, just out of necessity. Felt is like almost 70, and somehow, which I can tell, I know exactly how I got that much mining. I mean, this accounts at 43, but see that road right there? I surface mined that whole thing fairly flat, so that it's a nice gradual slope when Cadence first opened. And it was all surface mining. Like, the rock level is probably like it was just under the ground there. And I surface mined it almost all the way to the other side of the peninsula, where it then picked up a bridge to get to Encore. It definitely wasn't an easy task, especially not with all newbie tools. Alright. I think we'll do... As soon as I get 12 meditating, I'm done meditating for the day. We'll do the rest. I'll do the rest tomorrow. It should only... well... It will hopefully only take a couple more hours. But there's, you know what they say about best laid plans. Alright, let's get this skill tick right here, as I'm right next to the farm field. Save me from having to walk all the way up there. Alright, Magic 8 Ball, are we gonna get 12 meditating tonight or no? Oh, okay. So that was a fail on that one. Alright, fell into another trance. Hopefully we'll get it on this one. Let's hopefully we get 12 on this one. Let's ask the 8-ball. Okay, well that's promising. If the magic 8-ball doesn't think I will, that means I probably will. 20 seconds. Oh, look at that. Did we get it? Yes, we did. Magic 8-ball, you are wrong again. Alright, we didn't get 20, we got 12. Pretty close. I'll be able to get the rest tomorrow. Alright, Alright, any of these fields need to be farmed before I turn off sleep bonus. That one does. That one does not. Alright, let's finish tending to these. Oh, look at that. We got that one. Oh, and just like that, farming is going to probably overtake meditating again. Then I think we'll do some grooming, and then I think we're probably going to call it a night. Okay, come on, stamina. There we go. Maybe. There we go. About to say, if we actually have any fields that actually need some tending to, but and that one does. And not having good luck on the tending. So what does everybody else have planned for the rest of the day? Or the evening, depending on what time zone you're in? Oh, you're mining? Stone, iron, gold, what? Or a dreaded sandstone vein? Iron? Okay. What's your mining up to? Oh, and it does not appear that... Oh, crap, I pressed the wrong button. Shouldn't have turned off my sleep bonus. Yeah, I get that. My mine on release has a ton of sandstone in the way, and hilariously enough, that's what I've been using to grind up my mining with. Okay. Alright, let's groom up these horses. No, that one was successful, but no skill tick. Nope, just not a full point. Okay. I'll take it. Slowly but surely getting my animal husbandry up. Nope, and there's a second one. Let's wander over here and let's groom these horses. Gonna see if I can get farming, or well, not farming, animal husbandry higher than my meditation did today. Before I call it a night. Nope, and it flinched. Oh, well, okay. Heart gold is well groomed. No, and Domsol shied away again. No, well tended. There we go. Let's tend the donkey. By the way, Cerberus, this is what a donkey looks like in size comparison to a horse. From what I've gathered, their biggest benefit is you can breed males with female horses and get mules. And you can ride the donkeys earlier than you can horses. Nope, and shied away again. Oh, there we go. Animal husbandry past meditating. Oh, there we go. He's happy and from these two, grab my cart, and we're probably gonna call it. Nope, shied away. All right, last horse. Shied away. All right, one more. Well, I wanna thank you all for tuning into the stream tonight. I'll be doing this again same time next week. I'm thinking this is gonna be the regular Sunday night stream. So if you enjoyed it, make sure to leave a like, subscribe. I've got a Discord and a Twitter that you're more than welcome to join as well. So you can't really raid people on YouTube, but there is. So I just looked at the Wurm category, and there are a few people that are live right now. There's Vooch, Not So Dirt. Yeah, I'll share this link. Vooch is at the new Festival Cove haunted house, or the haunted house Impalong. So I think that would be a fun one to go watch. So want to thank you guys all for tuning in, and until next weekend, have a wonderful time. This has been Coffee Cake. Appreciate you hanging out with me. Thanks. Goodbye.